So in this problem, we're asked to determine the quadratic function whose graph is shown. And in order to do that, we need vertex form, which is f of x equals a times x minus h squared plus k, where hk is the vertex of the parabola, the vertex of the quadratic function. So how do we go about this? Let's look at what we have in this graph that we're given. The first thing we're given is the vertex is at 3, -4. So what does that mean as far as the function is concerned? Let's go ahead and put in what we do know. That's hk, 3, -4. So let's go ahead and put that into our equation. F of x equals a times x minus 3 squared. We could say plus -4, or we could just say -4. Those are both the same thing, as long as we recognize that it's from the vertex at -4, 3, -4. So then how do we go about finding a? Well, if we look at what else we're given in the graph, we know that it contains the point 0, 5. So we can substitute that in for x and y. X equals 0, y equals 5, or f of x equals 5. So we substitute that point into the equation as well, and then solve for a. So 5 equals a times 0 minus 3 squared minus 4. So further simplifying, 5 equals a times 0 minus 3 is -3. Squared is 9. So a times 9 minus 4. So adding 4 to both sides, 9, 5 plus 4 is 9, equals 9a. We divide both sides by 9, and we get a equals 1. So then that tells us the equation for the function. We just substitute a equals 1 now. So f of x equals 1, or just the invisible 1. So f of x equals x minus 3 squared minus 4. So again, anytime we're given the graph of a quadratic function, we can use vertex form by using the vertex and substituting that for hk, and then picking any known point on the graph. I mean, obviously, we're going to want to use one that is integer values if possible. That makes things a lot simpler. But then we substitute that into the equation after we've already substituted the vertex. We substitute another point for x, f of x, and then we can solve for a, and then back substitute that into the equation that we've found to find the final form of the quadratic function. And then if we're asked for standard form, we could go ahead and multiply through. But we're not asked to do that. We're just asked to determine the quadratic function. So f of x equals x minus 3 squared minus 4.